What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rebuilding Rivals, the second episode now. We've got a London derby, not a North London derby. We've got a London derby between Chelsea and Tottenham. Quite a big rivalry, and I'll show you some clips of the two clubs playing now. Tell us it's a pretty big rivalry between the two clubs, and that Hazard goal, yeah, we haven't finished above them because that happened. So yeah, they've got a new manager now at Chelsea, so they really need a rebuild. I mean, you look at that squad and you think they should be doing quite well. That's just not the case. I don't know what's going wrong. I mean, it's funny because I don't think this teams actually ever play together. It doesn't seem like it because of Pulisic's injuries. Ziyech has had a couple of injuries. Havertz been benched from Mount, which is understandable. Mount's already been better this season. There's one obvious player that you need to get rid of there. So let's go to let's show this first. So we've got two centre backs here, but we don't actually need to. We need one centre back, and then we need one backup centre back. But the best thing about Konate is he can play right back as well. So there's not backup for Reece James there. I mean, we've already got one as well. So he can play pretty much anyone across the back four. So it's the kind of player you need at Chelsea. Sancho apparently he supported Chelsea or something. I don't know. I don't think he did, but yeah, he's been linked with them anyway. So Zakaria as well, he was in the Man United team when I did the Man United v Liverpool rebuild, and well, he's still quite young, and he's obviously a decent player. Dybala, so a cam, because if Havertz isn't good enough at the moment, and Ziyech is playing on the right, they also need Dybala can play left wing, also play up front, which is another position that Werner's obviously not hit the ground running, and then Grealish as well. Another left winger or a cam. He can play centre mid apparently, so yeah. That's good. And now the transfer players. So Kepa, he's obviously he's going to be the first one to leave, I hope. Jorginho, this one, I mean, he's really slow. He's really slow, and he's starting to age a bit, so he's probably going to be in demand, but I think the fans are a bit fed off of him. Rudiger and Alonso, I mean, Rudiger's just come back. Alonso is just, he doesn't even make the bench anymore because of Emerson being the backup left back at the moment. But he's also on the list to go, which is why Konate sort of needed. And then we've got Christensen as well, another centre back who we've barely seen this year because of Thiago Silva and Zuma being a very strong partnership, and then Rudiger's come in. But I think one thing the person left off is a backup left wing back, backup left back, whatever. I need to find him. Nuno Mendes, there we go. Young, talented, can play left mid as well apparently. I have him on my normal career mode, the one I don't record. So I just chill career mode, and he's pretty good. Doesn't play though because of Tierney, but yeah, that's who we've got shortlisted. We've entered a pre-season friendly. Don't know what the competition's called, but we've got Barcelona in it, and we're stuck on the first day. I was a bit surprised. Oh, and we've got a message from Thiago Silva as well. He was apparently the captain. I don't know how he's. I would be able to be quite, wouldn't it? But well, he doesn't play, so I stop recording. And transfer offer comes in from Atlanta for Christensen, so let's accept that. I've so far listed some players up because they've got some players here who really need to go. Lloris obviously not being. I just sound like a dialect. Lloris not being one of them, but Sanchez, I've put him up. Winks, I've put him up. I feel like he needs football, so he should probably leave. Bale, I think Archer's loan. I don't think he should come back. He's really not been good enough for Spurs. Lamella transfer listed because I always get some options. What the what? You know what? I can see they're getting close here. I think to getting Joe Hart's face in the game. Yeah. They've pretty much made it already. I don't think I actually need a face scan because that is so accurate. Anyway. They've already signed the Sus belt now. I thought it was online, but no, he's not. Ali, I think he's going to go on loan to PSG. By the time this video, he probably has gone out on loan to PSG. But yeah. He should probably leave as well if Hart's staying, but Aurier, I think he's been much better this season. So Danny Rose, his contract needs to be terminated. I think so. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Goodbye, Rose. Jedson, I think he should be bought at the end of his loan. Davies are translisted, and who's the other one? Vinicius. He should definitely be bought at the end of his loan. He's been really good for Tottenham so far. So the only contract really needs extending. The youngsters, I don't even know much. I don't know anything about them because they play for a shit club and I follow them. But yeah, that's all. The contracts need to be extended, and I've released a player that needs to be released, which is Rose, because I've got Reguilon, Davies, and his office marine doesn't like him. And well, anyway, now that I've shown you who needs to be sold, now it's time to go and show you who needs to be bought. Right, let's go through all the transfer targets now. Anyway, I've got Anthony, who's a right winger or a left winger, playing at Ajax, really having his breakout season there, and I think right wing's a position that needs to be improved. Tyron Mitchell as a backup left back because well, I'm trying to get rid of Davies. Pavods as a new right back because Aurier, I said earlier he's improved this season, but he's still not great, and Doherty has been shit. Skriniar, good centre back, and Dyer needs replacing really. Lamptey's obviously been great this year for Brighton. He has just signed a new contract, but I'm not 100% sure we'll get him anyway because of Pavard. So, might actually move him anyway. Renato Sanchez and Gravenberch are improving in the midfield because obviously Ndombele's come through this year, and Højbjerg's been a really good signing. Right, so for the first game against Barca, this is the strongest team that I could think. Just a boring 0-0. I mean, against Barcelona, we'll take that. I think it was another draw in the group as well, which is 2-2. Two Alonso transfer offers. Dortmund have offered Jude Bellingham. I mean, that's just not realistic, is it? Oh, for fuck's sake, I've done it again. 1-1. They guys in the 89th minute after I've changed up the team a little bit. Barcelona 1. I don't know where this leaves us, though. Because this is just such a odd tournament right now, we have to be on to soon. Alonso sale agreement. We've got another transfer offer for him. He's quite popular. Leicester. Again, they accept that offer there. But the most likely one is the 12 million one that I accepted like ages ago. About 5 days before the other two. So yeah, we're gonna get 12 million. If we have to beat Osasuna, or I might actually click the right button. I have done. And we win 2-0. But does that mean we go through? It must do. Yes, because Barcelona and Roma drew. Let's go. Right. And get Sporting in the semi-final, but we'll be back to that in a minute. Right, so now Lloris is capped. I thought it was Kane. But sure. Can't guarantee you games. Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, let's play some friendlies games here. We're just gonna quick sim. See what we get. We lose 2-0. Yeah, fair enough. All I'm saying is I hope this doesn't happen because I don't want to see Tottenham doing well, not gonna lie. Oh, we should beat these comfortably. Just quick sim again. 4-0 win. Kane missed a penalty by the looks of it. I think the most needed player right now is Skriniar. They were quite close to signing him, to be fair. But, in the usual Spurs tradition, they bottled it. I swapped on Davies and Sanchez. Sanchez for 50 million. And he wants a bit more than that. Alright. Could be getting Sanchez out the door and bringing in a quality centre back to replace him. Should accept that. Loan with option to buy. That's to be delegated. because you can't just accept it because I haven't included a fee. So yeah, it's a bit complicated, but yeah. Son and Kane yet again carrying Tottenham. It's not even surprising at this point. They're going to reject, although depending on how much game time he does get at Tottenham, he might want to leave. But then again, I couldn't actually care less. It's quicksand. Son, Kane, yeah, Son and Kane again. Kane scoring a hat-trick. That's a lot, but Lamela transfer from United. Interesting one, considering what happened last time, where he should have been sent off. Then Man United lost 6-1 to Spurs. Lamela sold, good. Goodbye. Oh, Davies as well, could be going. Gone. Hopefully. We won! We've actually won a tournament. We've actually won one of the pre-season tournaments. Let's go. So I can't with the long-term, well it's not really a long-term replacement. Let's say Skriniar's now a long-term replacement. And we're going to get Koulibaly. So yeah, that's cool. I don't know who the most desperate player is for them to get now. I was very young except for Koulibaly, all these players. I think it might be Anthony who we go for. Sure, why not? No release. Oh, balls. Dire transfer for which I would accept, but I mean, it's just unrealistic, wouldn't happen. So, I think now is a good time to make a signing. First one we're going to make it is we're going to get Zakaria. Jorginho. And a transfer of about 20 million. I think that's a fair deal. I want a tiny bit more. Let's go back down. £22.9 mil with that selling clause. Okay, we're going to go a bit higher. So we could be getting rid of Jorginho for Zakaria, which is a really good deal. I think that is one that Chelsea should do. Oh, I've done it again! That's the third time! Right, we jumped result again. We win 2-0, we go to the final. Jorginho's probably just scored his last goal for the club, and we're going to play Dortmund by the looks of it. The Liverpool v Man United game, I don't think either of the clubs won their trophy. Let's go. Babylon offer, I think that's good. That's good as well. Yeah, we're going to accept that. And Zakaria, we're going to accept. We could finally be getting rid of Kepa. Let's accept the offer. Obviously, 23 million. We'll take a pack of Freddos for Kepa at this point. And now we've got the final against Dortmund. No, we fucking can't. And the streak of not winning the tournament goes on. We've got a loan offer for Gilmore, which we are going to accept, but just a simple 1-year loan. Simple. We don't need the option to buy. I'm sure that Chelsea would not want to sell him at the end of the loan, so let's forget that. Baba's gone on loan. Kepa's been sold to Leipzig. We've got a loan agreement for Gilmore, which we're going to accept. So that's good. Let's move on a bit more, and then I think we should. If Rudiger's now going to go now, 29.3 million. That's a good deal. Then we should go. So he's going to Germany. We're going to dip into the market in Germany, and we're going to pull Upamecano and Konate away from Leipzig. We're going to first get Upamecano because he's the most realistic one. Apparently, Tuchel wants Upamecano to be his first signing, so that's what we're going for. And I think he probably will get Upamecano as his first signing. I mean, I thought Upamecano was going to come to Arsenal in the summer, but that didn't happen. Because he signed a new contract. Emerson sold now, Rudiger sold, Gilmour loaned out. We've now signed our second player, Upamecano, welcome to the club. Right, first of all, we're going to take a quick break from signing players. We're going to go through the contracts, and then we're going to go to the loans and just discuss that. Right, Thiago Silva's the first player that they should renew the contract of. Then should renew Giroud, Tomoroy, Caballero's contract. They're the only ones who have really got a year left and need to be done. I think Batshuayi and Van Ginkel, we're going to talk about loans now. But I think Drinkwater's contract just needs to be terminated. I doubt there'll be a buyer that wants to spend a lot on him anyway. So they'll probably be lucky to get a free transfer. So, right, so Gilmour, obviously, I've just sent him out online, bring him back. Baba, I think should probably be loaned, either loaned out again or sold. I don't really know much about this player, but I think probably loaned again. I think his contract needs to be renewed. So he needs to be brought back at the end of the season as a backup centre back, and apparently play left back as well. So, I don't even know who this guy is, but Bakayoko, I think it's time for him to go. Same as Zabacosta, they have to go, blood. Kennedy, don't know much about him. If they feel he's been improved, and he impresses in pre-season, I think they should bring him back in. I don't think that's just sell him, he's still quite young. I think he's got a bit of potential. Loftus-Cheek, obviously, should come back. Or maybe get loaned out again. I don't even know who this person is, but he doesn't seem good. So, I think maybe sell him. I'm just going to go for the players I know. Batshuayi, Van Ginkel, and Barkley. Barkley should be sold to Villa. I think Villa will want him back. Van Ginkel, yeah, he's probably time for him to go as well. Oh, that's pretty low fee, so we'll just do that. Delegate, and while we're here, let's get Grealish in. It's 54 million. With the extra 10,000 in it. So, yeah. I've also got the player that I want now. Here. Approach to buy. No, I'm not paying 92 million for Vinicius Junior. I think we've wait one more day, then we get a scout report back anyway. Winks transfer offer. I'm gonna have to deny that because of Winks and Vinicius swap deal. I'm gonna have to deny it. Right, okay, let's just go. We have to do it. I don't know what to offer him. Let's just go straight to negotiations. If you want the job done properly, do it yourself. Don't know what his current wage is, that's the problem. Sporadic, I mean, okay. I really hope this doesn't happen. I do want Vinicius in the Premier League, I just don't want it with Tottenham. Because it'll ruin his career. He won't ever win a trophy. Yeah, okay, whatever. Right, 2 signings down. After I failed to get Anthony, I got a Brazilian teammate of his. In Vinicius. So he can play right wing. Can we approach the line? It'll be a lot easier. Okay. Oh, no, it's really easy anyway. This is actual... How much is he... Oh my god, how much is he worth? I don't know. Oh, for God's sake, game. I don't suppose it really matters for his wage, but... Let's go with that. Right. Let's go back to Chelsea. Grealish has accepted his offer. Pretty much, the way it's going to go now is if we get emails about a transfer offer, we're going to look at them on the side. Because there's no one else actually to be sold. Which is why I have so much money, and we've just signed another player. That should have put the transfer budget down a bit. I know it's not the aim, is it? But yeah, it's gone down slightly. I don't care. I don't care about this either. I didn't get signed up for this. Zakaria, oh my god, you twat. Rats, but you are going to play. I've changed my mind now. You're not a complete crap. Zakaria's going centre back for this game. And you're playing at centre mid. Do not let me down. Didn't score, to be fair. So, yeah. Werner did though. Which is never going to happen again in real life. Hey boss, I know people have been talking about the position you're playing me in. One of your positions is right wing for sharp. But Mount, you're not playing. I'm going to go straight with 110 million bid for Dybala. Oh my god. 124.5 million. That's still most of the budget. And I'm going to accept that, it's good. 200k per week. Accept the Dybala offer. Should I sabotage? No, let's just go with it. This is Arsenal team. No, Aubameyang. The Ridge has been signed, but they're still playing Mustafi. And we lose, and David Luiz gets sent off against Chelsea. At least it's realistic. Werner scored in the first one, and Pepe equalised. I mean, Pepe scoring is rare in itself. And Lacazette scored, and then the rest is history. I don't know, we smashed bloody Burnley. Got a loan offer in for Ali. 2 years. That's a long one. Right, we've sold Davies and Ali now. So that's 2 years about there, I guess. It's probably only be 1 year, but... And we've sold Davies. £96 million then. Tricky sod. Right. It's all the way old and he's still a crucial player, even though they've signed Skriniar and are set to sign correction, they have signed Koulibaly now. He is still a key player, so we are going to keep him as a backup, pretty much. Pretty sure he'll accept that, considering he is kind of 31. Koulibaly Skriniar, that is a strong partnership if I've ever seen one. Right, now the problem is Aurier. Even though Aurier's, as I said, been alright this year, it's still the problem here. Oh, ready scores, forgot about that. Let's pay that. Then I don't think these cost too much anyway. And then we've completed the rebuild pretty much at that point. So let's just wait. Let's not go back to just yet. Let's just wait quickly. Wait, and there we go. Perfect squad rotation player as well, so doesn't matter if he misses a few games while he's breaking into the team. So that's what signing's meant to do. They're meant to get that. They don't get put straight in the team. They do it for Arsenal and just signed Odegaard. That does kind of need to happen. But Pavard in. There we go. Right then, transfer deadline day. That is why Aubameyang didn't play. He got sold with Lacazette. I don't see that happening in real life. But okay, game. Whatever you say. Let's try and change this transfer budget so we have just about we have 108 million there. Let's hope we can actually sign Sancho. Right, so we've failed to get Sancho, but not too much of a loss. It's not great, obviously, but they've got some very good attacking options here already. With Werner, Let's put him back. That doesn't sound good in real life, but don't worry. Werner. They got Grealish on the. Oh, I don't even know. There's too many attackers here. Dybala there. Jesus Christ, there's so many attackers. Don't know, I'm gonna say that's the best attack. That's definitely the best midfield, and that's. Hold on. I'll get this going to work. Would be nice. I'm sure Canale played there. Oh shit, was it Gloucesterman? Oh shit. Well, he's going there now anyway. I'd rather have him than Thiago Silva, so. I'm sure it was. Oh god, I've had a shocker. Well, an absolute stinker. We've got Ziyech here. You know what? Nah, Ziyech is got to be in the best. Oh, this is too hard. This is just why is there so many attacking players? We've got Hazard. I'm pretty sure that we should do have Hazard. Oh my fucking god, Hazard. Havertz. There we go. Pulisic, Abraham, Giroud, Mount. That's it. Then I got Dybala, Werner, Grealish, Ziyech. It's just a pretty good team, I'd say. I think that's going to be the best team that we can assemble. So, in that case, I think that's the end of the Chelsea section of this rebuild. Ahead of the Chelsea Tottenham match. So, let's go wrap up on the. Right, we've got Southampton. Quick sim. It's a 1-1 draw. Probably going to have Alderweireld minding at me for not playing him. Which point I couldn't care less, to be honest. Right, they accepted 35 million under that, so they stopped recording, so. Yeah, they did accept 35 million. So that's lowered that wage a little bit. Boom, accept offer. Right, I'm gonna bring in Alderweireld for the Everton game. Now, a bit more experience. So boom, let's go. Quick sim. We lose 2-1. Gravenberch scored though, which is good, I guess. Now we're going to go and sign the last player. Shut up, Alderweireld, I don't care. Alright, Tyron Mitchell, we've got so much money left. Probably didn't need the 200 million I added. Well, I did, because we wouldn't even be able to get Mitchell. Because Daniel League been so tight. But we might as well just offer them 5 million. Tyron Mitchell's been breaking out in Crystal Palace recently. Started benching Van Aanholt, which is, well, good, I guess, for him. Not for Van Aanholt, but for him, it's pretty good. He's been linked with Arsenal, actually. Right, now we wait for. We don't know. Leon don't have that money. They might do if they sell their wire to Arsenal, which please donate to the Arsenal Foundation. It's definitely what it's for. That's definitely what it's for. Right, let's finish this up. Let's get this done, in the words of Boris Johnson. Renato Sanchez going straight to the bench. Mitchell. There. Højbjerg and Gravenberch, that's a good centre mid partnering. And Ndombele and Sanchez can go there. We'll do that for now, just so I can put a new signing in there. And that, I think, is the best team available. If you want a bit more experience, then Alderweireld in. But this Reguilón's obviously a very good left back, Pavard being a good right back, and a good centre back as well. And Koulibaly, Skriniar is a strong unit, and Son and Kane, as long as they're here, you're probably going to win the game anyway. But, I mean, it's obviously nothing new, so I hope it doesn't happen today, on the day of the game. Chelsea, actually no, I think Tottenham winning would be a good result for Arsenal, but I don't care. I want them both to lose. So, yeah, that's good. And, well, hope you enjoy the game, and I hope you've enjoyed this rebuilding video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.